Hey guys, welcome back to the Gregorio Girls channel and welcome back to another video in our Halloween tutorial series. So obviously we have a Little Red Riding Hood tutorial for you guys today, and of course Devin and I had to glam her up a little bit with a glitter cut crease. We love that. So if you would like to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. Alright, so we're going to start with our eyes. Now I don't have one eyeshadow palette that has all the colors that I want to use, all the red tones that I want to use, so I am going to be hopping a little bit from palette to palette. I hate to do that, so I'm sorry, but it's kind of what we got to do today. So first I want to go in with my Morphe. This is the 9N blush palette. I've used this in a tutorial for eyeshadow before. So with my Morphe M441 brush, I'm going to go into this shade right here and start putting that as my transition shade. And because this is a cut crease, I'm going to kind of buff this right through my crease as normal, kind of blow it out really close to my eyebrow. And then when I get over here, I'm going to kind of flick the shadow outward. Next, on the same brush, we're going to move to the shadow right next to the first shadow that we put down. We're going to put that on the same spot on our eye and use the same technique. And this is just going to help us build our color. Alright, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit more just so you can see it better when I'm doing my eyes. So next I'm going to dip into this custom MAC palette that Devin had made. I'm going to dip into this bright red shade right here. I'm sorry I don't know the shade name, but it's just a bright like candy apple red. And I'm going to take that on a different blending brush. And this is going to go a little bit lower in my crease. I'm going to be taking this shadow right onto my brow bone. When I do cut my crease, I tend to take it a little bit higher up onto my brow bone because I have hooded eyes. I want you to be able to see my cut crease when my eyes are open. So I want to definitely make sure I'm building up color right there so that when I cover it up with concealer, the color is still peeking through, if that makes sense. And then taking a mixture of our two transition shades, I'm just going to take that on my Morphe M441 again and just make sure that I blend around the edges just to make sure everything fades out into that color really nicely. Okay, so we're starting to look a little crazy right now. Bear with me, it is going to get better once we do cut the crease and make everything look a little bit cleaner. Next, I'm going to go back into my Morphe blush palette and take this red color. I'm going to take that on a pencil brush and we're going to put that just a little bit lower than where we put that candy apple red color. And then just go back in and blend. The name of the game with this look is going to be a lot of blending. On the same pencil brush, you can wipe it off if you want to, you don't have to. I'm going to go into the Just Peachy Mattes palette. I'm going to take some of Peach Tart. I'm going to put just a little bit of that slightly lower than where we put that last color. Next, to cut our crease, I'm just going to take some concealer on this little e.l.f. brush. I'm going to use the Rimmel London Match Perfection Concealer. Next, we just want to wait for the concealer to dry down a little bit, and then I am going to set it with this shade right here in the Peachy Mattes palette called Peach Meringue. For the glitter line, I'm going to take the NYX Glitter Primer on I believe this is a lip brush from Morphe. And I just want to take some of this glitter glue, I'll put it on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to dip my little brush right in the glue and start putting that on my crease line. And I'm going to do this in sections so that I can put the glitter on before the glue completely dries. For glitter, I'm going to use the NYX Glitter Brilliance in the shade 09. So this is the red shade. I'm going to dump some of this into the cap. And then dip my brush in that and press it right over where we put the glitter glue. And for this look, I did want to do winged eyeliner, so for that I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Precise ink in the shade Black Comet. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes and put on some mascara to prep for false lashes. So I totally forgot to do our bottom lash line. So for that, I'm just going to take our two transition shades and sweep them across my lash line. And then a little bit tighter to my lash line, I want to take this dark red shade right here. For lashes today, I'm going to take the Ardell Demi Wispies. Okay, and moving on to lips, of course we're going to keep with the red theme and do a bright red lip. So for lip liner, I'm going to use the NYX lip liner in the shade Summer Tease. And for lipstick, I'm taking the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Bossy. Okay, and here we are with our finished look. You can even pop your hood up. I kind of look like a noob with the hood up though, so that's why I left it down, but just to get the full effect, here it is. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram @GregorioGirls, and we will see you in our next Halloween tutorial. Bye guys!